Hello, hello. That was a quick lag spike, not great. Alright, so a quick disclaimer. You might hear some jazz popping in and out. That's because I'm listening to jazz in the background. Due to the fact that, I don't know, so I just saw some jazz and I decided, yes, perfect. That's what we need. And and it's back. Alright, for a second I was like, did it broke? No, it didn't. Alright, let me just quickly... Alright, the stream is working. I'm gonna quickly get it on my phone, because that's gonna make it so much simpler to watch. Turn down the music, turn the music that, get my content, open it up on my phone, connect it to the grid, and we are set up. I hope you... oh well, there's nobody here, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Alright, everything is set up. We can start this mess. Alright. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Alright, so I ended the stream here where I was setting up the smelters, at least preparing to set them up. I needed brick. Sorry for my burping. That's just because of things I eat, or rather just how bad I eat, right? I mean, like, what kind of not greatly nutritious foods I eat. That's what I mean. Alright. So, yeah, perfect. It's full. I have a ridiculous amount of stone, as always. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, that should solve the issue. Now, I'm gonna try to not sound like I'm under the weather, because I'm not. It's just that my voice doesn't allow me to sound good. So, it's not cash money to say the least, right? And yeah, I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see. It all depends on how the recording gets everything. Well, it's not that the record. Well, okay. So what I'm trying to say is, it depends on how well my microphone records my voice, and then YouTube either compresses it or OBS fucks it up. Whatever. It's some kind of thing down the line. And what my hopes are that everything works out at least somewhat alright. We'll see. I would love to play the jazz on stream, but the problem is I don't trust to not get striked. Well, not striked, I mean to not get a copyright. Actually, it's just a copyright strike. Which would quite extensively suck, because, you know, I do like my content being shared around. So we gotta work with what we got, right? And what we got is a extremely dogshit system. For a small-time creator like me, and most likely many others, because let's be real here. Like, creators like me, or at least that are far better than me, I hope. They don't mind using copyrighted content for one specific reason, because it doesn't matter for them, right? The thing about it is that we are too small to really care. So the thing we want to do is just give the viewer the best experience. After which, yeah, we can use either not copyrighted music or copyrighted music, but done in such a way that it works with the copyright laws of YouTube. But you know, it really depends. But still, like, it's a pain in the ass to deal with the bullshit of, yeah, this is copyrighted. Now I'm gonna make sure that nobody is able to watch your videos. And if they do, well, damn, you're lucky. If they can't, well, too bad. Deal with it, nerd. Which is really dumb, to be honest. Like, it really does not make sense from the standpoint of, like, some people just wanna make content that is enjoyable for everybody, and they don't care about the money. Because I don't. I don't make money out of this. Like, even if I did, which I don't, even if I really tried to, there's just no way. Because the thing is, I need to make a fuck no videos and get a lot of views, which I don't know how to do that, bro. This is my first year or two on YouTube. That's it. So expecting much from somebody who doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and he's just doing this because he likes it. I don't actually care about what shit happens, right? Oh, I make bad content? That's too bad. I can just not care and do what I enjoy. But the thing is, this is kind of my passion, or at least a part of it. And what I really enjoy is just making people enjoy. So even though I would love to not care and just do my own thing, I'm still gonna care. I'm still gonna make sure that this content is at least good. Or, okay, maybe not good, but like better than nothing, right? Because in my opinion, that's the most important part about content. It's just making it good and actually enjoyable to watch. Which I know this is not it yet, but I mean, like, I'm gonna, well, I'm trying my best, right? And sometimes my best is just not the best, but it is something, right? Right. Yeah, I had to answer my own question, but yeah, whatever. Not like anybody's here. I'm talking to a wall, so so not the wall. My own monitor, but yeah. It really doesn't matter though, I think. Yeah. I mean the talking to myself part. Because it doesn't really apply that much to me, I guess, as a person, than to like a person who actually has a already set up YouTube channel, right? I may sometimes sound like I kind of know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm really not. I'm learning. I'm getting stuff set up. I'm trying my best to see how things go, what I enjoy doing, what I hate doing, what kind of things I dream about. Like, the thing about me is that I really don't know what I enjoy. Okay, that sounded bad. What I mean is, I don't know what I'm enjoy in the sense that what I enjoy making, right? Because I know I, like, let's say, enjoy doing nothing, enjoy just having fun playing with friends and stuff and all that, but that's kind of not what I when I say that. I don't think about that. What I'm thinking about is what I enjoy actually making as a creator, right? At least what I want to do as a creator. I'm not sure what I like yet, right? So it just kind of makes it much harder to know what kind of things I want to do. And it's not that it's anybody's fault, because it really isn't. It's just that I'm a a retard who decided to enter this kind of, maybe not career path, because I don't think I'm gonna make this a career. At least I'm not gonna do it on purpose. If I somehow do it, which I don't think I will. But I know that I'm gonna do my best just to make a community and just have fun. Sit there, don't make this a job or something. Just make it like a cool adventure that I just enjoy. Until either I give up, lose, like I don't have enough. I lose the time I have right now free, because I'm still young, right? I'm not an adult yet, but I'm getting close to it. I have a few more years till I finish higher education. It's actually middle education, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. But whatever the education I'm doing is called, I have to finish it. And if I finish it, yeah, I'm set up, I think. I don't have a job yet, but that can always be changed, right? But so yeah, I'm not really that worried about what I'm gonna do in the future or anything like that. Okay, maybe I am, but that's a different story. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not worried about that, right? What I'm more worried about is just this channel, this kind of YouTube things, because I hope I'm able to just have enough free time to do this constantly, right? Because I really enjoy this. This is something that really gives me so much fun. So I know it gives. Okay, what I'm trying to say is it's so much fun to do this, right? I really enjoy doing this, and I hope I am able to do this for a while, right? For a very long time at least, because it's pretty enjoyable, right? Just to do this, to sit here, talk even to myself, but still, like, if somebody, even one person, joins this and just enjoys it, watches this for a while, it's really happy. It makes me so much happier than how I am right now, right? Okay, how I've been for years. Because for years I wasn't able to share my content, talk to even nobody, but at one other person that doesn't know me personally, and you know, either enjoys my content or just sits there and catches a ride, right? That's kind of my 5 cents about this. I almost like had a, what is it? Sorry. Oh my god, my brain just farted. You. I drop. No, that's not it. It's not exactly crying. What I mean is the little water droplet when you cry. Whatever it is, you get the point, right? And it's not because I'm emotional or anything about this, because I'm really not. It's just like something fun about me is that I really enjoy doing this. This has been my passion since I was a child, and since I watched my first video ever. I don't know what it was. Most likely something very dumb. Because I am a goofy goober. And I watch stupid shit constantly, right? It doesn't matter really. I don't watch my own content, so as long as I don't do that, that's fine. But what matters to me is just having fun, and yeah, that's it, pretty much. me. How the fuck? Oh, they do work together. Alright, that's cool. So I'm not like a sociopath who watches his own content or anything. Luckily. But I do enjoy it when, let's say, one day I just back and watch it. I know I open a clip while I check something, right? And it doesn't sound like shit. Because the thing about it is that it often just doesn't sound as good as I want it to. There's like a small technical issue maybe, or other bullshit that doesn't really matter, but it's annoying, right? Which I hate it and all that stuff. And I love, or rather enjoy, and that's just not the case, right? When I watch my own content and I feel like I actually would love to watch it, I would actually enjoy it in my free time if I was a different person, right? If it wasn't myself, and yeah, that's kind of what I like. Rather, what I would love to have somebody have, like, when they somehow find this channel and actually watch it. But as of right now, that's not the case. So I have a long way to go. But that's my own path, right? My own story to create. Which I'm happy to take it, to be honest. It's gonna be a long journey, that's for sure, but I'm hoping it's gonna be an enjoyable one. Like one that I will forever remember as like the thing I really wanted to do, and that was really cool. Right? Right. But also, as of right now, that is not yet happened. But it's going. That's for sure. I'm slowly doing my own thing, and it's a fun story, to say the least. Okay, maybe not a story, but it's a fun experience because I really have a lot of fun doing this. Just sitting here, talking to thin air about my own ideas, the thing I'm doing, or my own experiences, right? And just chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't have to worry about things that are outside, right? In life happening around my things, like, I don't know, family, other people and stuff like that. I don't know, friendships. Just things that don't matter. Like this YouTube, this channel doesn't matter. It isn't gonna change anybody's life. I hope so, at least. Well, I mean, like, negatively. Yeah, that's what I wanted to add. Because if it changes somebody's life, that's gonna be crazy, bro. Like, for a positive note, of course. Even for like a bit. That's gonna be fucking cool. But I'm gonna stop talking about it because there's no real reason to talk about this in the way I'm talking about it right now. Because, as I said, this isn't doing anything right now. It's far from what I wanted to do, what I wanted it to be. Far, far, far away, that is. And that's alright. That's a cash money moment. I'm at least hoping it's gonna be this way for a while. Maybe maybe it's not like good for my confidence, but what it's gonna be fine for is wait, let me just quickly, there we go. What it's gonna be fine for is for my own growth, for my own like experience, right? So I can learn from this and evolve. grow as a person, as a creator, as a as a goofy teenager going to an adult with uh, little to no experience doing this kind of thing, right? Who just one day decided that, well, sorry, not one day, one day, but I didn't decide one day to, oh yeah, let me just start doing this YouTube thing. No, one day I just got a ability to do this, right? Because I got my PC like not long ago. The second I got my new PC, I was a moment where I said, yeah, this is thing I think I want to do. Oh, okay. It's not that I decided then that it was the thing I want to do. It's more like I was able to do it, so I decided that, yeah, we're gonna start there. That moment. Let me drink some water, because, yeah. That should fix something that is stuck in my throat. I think it's some saliva or something, I don't know. Whatever. The thing I was talking about. So yeah, I haven't like just randomly decided to start doing YouTube and stuff. No. The idea was here for a while. The only thing that was stopping me was that I did not have a actual platform to do this, right? Because back in the day, I worked on a laptop. I actually have it in my drawer. That was really bad, ridiculously bad. Like it was annoying to work on it, and there was nothing I hated more than sitting on that fucking piece of shit. Because there was nothing I gained from it, right? It was just a pain in the ass to work with. Many may say that no, well, it is better. Like people in this country have this and this, but the thing is, I am, in my opinion, right? I live in a country which is quite modernized. Well, okay, maybe that part isn't right. I wouldn't call my country fucking modernized at all, but that's my opinion. Don't tell my government, right? And no, I don't live in the US or anything. I live in Europe. So you get that. That's all I'm gonna do, dox myself. And the thing about it is that my country, even though it's somewhat modernized, right? Somewhat. It's not something, it's not perfect, right? And there's things that are just not something that I would call par with 21st century. Like the ethics, the way that everything works, the way that our own administration, for example, how it works, or how how we think that things should run, even though we are in an age where that thing should not run in that way, right? It's just like very dumb things which make me feel like I'm still stuck in a not on par world, right? Or country at least. Maybe it's not like North Korea type shit, because let's be real, North Korea really sucks. Would not recommend. I know why people go there. That's really a bad idea. You fuck up and gone. They can just fucking send you to the work camps. So work camps. I mean, work camps. And there you go. Your entire family doesn't fucking know where you are. Are you fucked? Most likely, yeah. You're most likely never coming back from that. That's kind of the thing, but even though I'm not in a North Korean type country, it's not that the greatest, right? My experience here, and I would love to have an ability to. So I always wanted to have an ability to express myself in a modern way, which YouTube it is a modern way to express yourself, right? You talk to a random pool of people who most likely don't know you and don't even live close to you, on like a global scale, of course. And they will most likely never even like see you in real life, or at least have a way to see you, which is actually good. If you like value your privacy, which I don't really value my privacy that much. If you ever see what the fuck I do with my privacy, bro, it's shit isn't even close to valued. But most likely one day I will just tell my own address. But whatever. What I'm trying to say is that even though I don't really care about that my privacy, and if somehow it got leaked, I wouldn't like say, oh yeah, that's not me or something. I would just be like, oh, nice, you found me. Happy. I look like this, I live there, and great. Go fucking blow my house down or something. Would be kind of funny. Anyways, even though I really don't care about that, as long as, you know, I don't fucking start bombing my house or constantly sending some SWAT over there. You know, as long as that thing doesn't happen, I'm pretty much content with how things go, right? I really hate people. A very, very important note. I hate people who dox people, right? Like people who actually don't want to get found. Because I myself, right now, I'm a private person and I will not have a cam. I don't even own one. But, you know, I don't even have a camera here. I don't think there's any even private videos where my face has been shown other than my old channels, which I will never talk about. Because they've been very old. There's I think, oh yeah, there's my face on one of my friends' channels, but I don't think anybody will find it because I don't think they know what my language is. If anybody really looks at it, like I don't know, I'm not that good with how you could find me, but people have their ways, so I don't know, fucking enjoy. But the thing that I really care about is just having my own self, right? My own private life and my own private community, and it's just fun. Most likely one day I will be actually happy about me just not like actually showing my fucking face off like it's some kind of good thing, right? But as of right now, not really something I care about. Really don't. It's just not something for me matters, because there's no community here anyhow to show my face off other than my maybe friends, because I don't know who the fuck watches me, right? I don't think anybody watches me that actually doesn't know me physically, and people who actually know me have seen my face. At least, yeah, actually most people who know me have seen my face in real life at least once. So yeah, that's why I really don't fucking care. Because my face isn't something that should be. I'm like, I don't mean like I'm scared of it, because I'm not. It's more of a. I'm not really gonna care to hide it that much. But also not gonna be. I'm not gonna show it off constantly. If you find it, goddamn, you're far smarter than I was. Because I myself don't know how to find people's faces or something. Like when I actually want a YouTuber that says that, oh yeah, my face has been there and there, and I'm like, oh cool, can I see your face? Because I'm just interested in how you look, who you are. Because, you know, it allows me to, let's say, allows me to connect with a YouTuber, right? If I see his own face and like how he expresses himself, how he talks. Because we must remember, we are okay, maybe not animals, but like we are okay, we are animals, but whatever. We are beings which really care about expressions. We ourselves express a lot, constantly, right? That's kind of the thing. Let's say for me, right? I express myself facially quite a lot. Sometimes I like to hide it because I get fun of, and then I get very uncomfortable, and I decide to that, yep, I'm not gonna use that, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But when I don't hide my expressions, I am quite an expressionist, right? I express myself a lot in my own like facial manners. When I, let's say some weird words, I also like gesticulate a lot because I get stuck and I don't know how to, let's say some specific thing that most people would most likely be able to pronounce without a single thought. But because this is not my native language, I sometimes get stuck, right? I work on it, of course, but that doesn't help. That's for certain. It does not fucking help that I work on this. Also, this just really helps me just talk about this, because not gonna lie, I don't think about this that much. Like, when I'm listening to this fucking goofy jazz. So, like, jazz. Because no, I really haven't thought about this for a while. It's really helping me. Think about this, right? Sorry, I was stuck thinking about how to what button it was to get iron from the floor. But yeah, I haven't thought about this for a while, and this has helped me think about it and grow as a person. I don't know, maybe. I hope so, at least. And if somebody ever cares to actually watch this, they will have a backstory, right? Of who the fuck am I? This Costan guy. How he acts, who he is, and all that stuff. Because you must remember, I am just a nobody right now. I've most likely nobody will know me. Like nobody knew who actually finds this channel by accident. Because you know I'm just like a random ass guy who just appears one day and exists, right? And it's not like I hate this, because I really like this. I like being a private goober who is quite hard to, you know, maybe not contact, but he's hard to find, right? At least, okay, maybe not that bad. I don't mean it that bad, because I'm really easy to find, in the sense that I'm not hiding myself anywhere, right? I on the internet, I don't use VPNs or anything to fucking hide my identity or something, because I know that it's very easy to find people using just normal browsers and stuff. It's just that I'm too stupid to understand it anyhow, so like it matters to me. I'm young, by the way. I'm like really young. I'm not gonna say my exact age, but I'm not an adult yet. That's all you have to know. But also, I'm gonna be an adult soon enough. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, I'm young, and the thing is, I'm not the best with computers, nor technology, for that matter, or trends. well, there is some trends I, let's say, know, right? And I'm interested in, but there's some trends which is I just don't understand. For me, like some trends are just really obnoxious, and I don't get them. And some other ones, yeah, fucking don't. Yeah, no, I know everything about them. It's a really interesting fact about like how I work, right? Is that I am really disconnected from my own peers and stuff because I don't care about a lot of like stupid things which my peers enjoy. And that's I think it's just because of how different I am from other people, right? And I'm not trying to say that I'm a fucking cool or something. No, no, I'm not. What I'm trying to say is I am different in the way I act and how I see myself, right? Because I know I am not the smartest tool in the shed, nor am I the fucking biggest big brain in the existence of man, but I know that if push comes to shove, I am fucking for certain quite a quite a goober. Cause yeah, as I said, I'm not maybe not the best at technology, but I'm really good at remembering very random facts that I just for some reason find somewhere in the world. I don't know, like the fact that for some reason I know a lot about the universe, or some random medical facts, or how some things are built, some things exist, some things grow, some things die, like that kind of things. I know quite a bit about that kind of thing, right? Like as I said, just random as facts that don't really matter. But I just know a lot about it. But like things that actually matter for, I guess, my kind of age, I don't know shit about, right? Like if you asked me about like the newest cars or the newest phone or I don't know the newest meme, I would most likely not be able to answer that question because I just don't know them. Because I never had a real reason to care about like things my peers care about. For example, right? I'm gonna give you a pretty alright example. Um, Back in 2018 or something or 19, I had a so my friends, right? They were interested in like a meme where, maybe not a meme exactly, but they were interested in some things with a. Actually, I'm not sure what it was at this point. I'm kind of forgetting it. I wanted to say something, but I'm not sure what it was. I'm thinking about it. Maybe fidget spinners? No. Like, it was some kind of thing about... fidget spinners were a meme. I don't know, whatever. I would give you an example, but I really don't remember because it's been a while, right? But my friends, peers from school and stuff, were really interested in a very specific thing, right? And the thing is, I was disconnected enough that I just didn't know about it completely. And when they talked about it, when they wanted me to have an opinion about it, I just didn't. I, of course, did everything I can to get an opinion. That's why I now often have a lot of opinions about things that many people really don't care about. Because you never know what's gonna be interested to people you meet or to people you know, right? So having opinions about a lot of things is just a good thing overall, which I really recommend for anybody who will ever like get curious about what he should do to get little friends, or I don't know, if he doesn't want to get left behind by his friends because he doesn't, I don't know, read much or doesn't get interested in facts that his friends do. Just to read a lot, or just like literally learn about random things which at that period of time may seem interested to people, right? Usually memes, random lore on the internet, or games. That really depends on the person you find, right? Of course, listen. As I said, I'm still not keeping up with my own friends, right? How the fuck do I? How do I get this? I don't know how I did this. My thing is still going. Yes. Did I mute myself? I did not. That's good. All right. I don't know how I changed this slot because that's not cash money. What? 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 I don't understand this. I really do not. But yeah, all right. All right. Oh, we have already spitters? Damn, that was quick. So yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I didn't keep up with my peers and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna change the subject just because I don't have much to add to that. I'm just behind on that, and that will most likely not fix for a while. Just because a lot of subjects like I don't know cars, because right now my people in my close proximity, which I talk to like actually in real life, not on the internet, because yeah, there's people who I talk on the internet and they have similar interest to mine, right? But the thing about that is, yeah, I haven't seen those people in real life, right? Because with our then fucking Dane and age, we sadly live on the internet more than in real life. At least I have more personal connection to people on the internet because they have more similar interests than me than in real life. That's just, because of how things work out, right? There's just things which people which I meet just cannot interest me in, right? That cannot fit in with me. Because my interests are, I think, pretty simple to understand. I just like strategy games, that's it. I'm a strategy gamer. I play fucking Hoi, Stellaris, and stuff like that. I think it's pretty easy to tell because all there is on my channel is strategy games, that's it, so. So yeah, but the important thing about it is that yeah, the people in like that I know don't play those kind of games. They play, I don't know, Payday, maybe CS, fucking War Thunder, stuff like that, right? And I don't play those games. I really don't. Well, sorry, I play CS:GO. I've been playing that lately just because I wanna play with those people because I really enjoy their company. Even though we don't play the same games, I still enjoy having them as friends, right? Because yeah, you cannot play with them. Cool. They're still cool friends. People who you actually wanna talk to. That's kind of the thing. And even though I don't have the same interest, they're still people who I care about knowing. So yeah, that's my 5 cents on that. I just like playing with them. So even though the games we play are not the thing I enjoy, I'm happy to grind a bit just to play with them, have that fun, right? Because in the end of the day, even though the game isn't the most fun for me, it's still fun. I still have that a few minutes of fun, after which I just get bored. And then hop on, like, I don't know, Factorio or some kind of strategy game. Something like that, right? It's kind of the thing I enjoy. Just having really good quality time with my friends. And in the end of the day, as I said, it doesn't matter what you play, as long as you just enjoy it. Okay, I didn't say that at any point in the stream, but that's what I implied. Of course, yes. No, that was not what I implied. What I meant to say was that that's what I think about it, right? That's kind of the idea I have in my head about this subject that I myself talked about and lost track of because I'm really damn fucking stupid. And I forget things very quickly because reasons. I think it's just because my fucking memory. Because I'm doing things at the same time as I'm thinking about them. So for example, I'm playing this game and talking about thing like life, which listen, I can multitask. It isn't that big of an issue for me. It's not that it's it's not the problem isn't the multitasking, it's more of the I sometimes get lost in my own thoughts and then random things come out of my mouth which without like context they don't make sense, but the context is in my own head because when I talk about things, right, I know what the hell I'm talking about, but the person that is receiving those thoughts doesn't know them, doesn't know the context, doesn't know my memories and stuff like that, and my exact relation to that subject, right? So problems appear when I'm trying to talk about a subject I know a lot about, but I can't exactly pull them out of my mind and put them into words, right? Right. And that's kind of what causes my little like stutters and stuff. Right now, it wasn't stuck about like I wasn't thinking about a subject that I couldn't grab out of my mind, or at least like put it into words. It was just more of a like I just sometimes get stuck. Right now was as well a situation like that where I just lost any kind of line of thought. But yeah, sometimes I just don't know how to put things into words, or at least I don't feel like putting something into words, right? Happens, as all things happen. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, I guess that's it. To be honest, there's not much to add to this subject. So let's change it. Another subject I'd like to talk about is, I guess, my streaming. My streaming schedule. Sorry, I was stuck burping. I would like to say that. I would like to continue the way that I'm doing it, where I stream daily, one like once a day, but like for 1.4 hours. But the thing is, I'm not sure if I can continue this, because right now I am on break, which allows me to pretty much do whatever the hell I want, because I don't have to do anything, right? But that break is gonna soon end, and I will have 3 months of school this year, after which I am able to have more free time, because it's some kind of things related to how my education works, right? I will just be able, after the 3 months, I will be free to do whatever the hell I want, and then most likely the everyday stream will continue. But for those 3 months, I'm not sure how the thing is gonna go, because I really don't know how much time I will have for myself, right? So if it appears that I won't be able to stream, I will just not, right? And it will sadly be like this. Well, the same thing will happen to my channel that has happened for a while, which is that nothing will be posted, just nothing. Well, this is kind of the PA for that kind of situation, so no, I won't die or abandon the channel. It's just that I physically cannot record, or rather, I won't have enough actual energy to do so, because school isn't enjoyable for me, and I just I won't have that much fucks to give to record after a fucking annoying day, right? So yeah, I'm already I'm just preparing you for the situation where there's just not gonna be any kind of streams. And it's not that I hate doing this, because I really don't. For the last time, it's just because I don't have time. Okay, though I do have time, but it's don't I don't want to spend it gaming. I want to spend it doing other things, which give me more, which allow me to relax more. Because for recordings, I want to speak a lot and talk about a lot of things to make this interesting. Like cool interaction. Well, okay, we don't cool interactions because I'm not interacting with anybody. But I just wanna put my heart and soul into this, and if there is no heart and soul to give, then what am I putting? Nothing, right? So yeah, there's just gonna be no content. Okay, maybe there isn't gonna be no content because streams are far simpler than normal videos, which I haven't been putting out anyhow. But I don't know, they're far simpler to do than that. So I'm pretty sure I will stream once in a while. At least I'm hoping I will. It really depends, but I'm pretty sure I will just stream once in a while, right? It isn't that hard to do, and it doesn't cost me that much energy, because I just play a game, chill, and talk a bit. I talk about a little bit about my life, maybe. Okay, maybe not that, because I don't like exposing that much of myself on the internet yet. Just don't feel comfortable doing so. And like it matters, nobody really cares. Does it? Do they? They care about other stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about random stuff, to be honest. I'm gonna maybe do some research. Who knows? Think about find subjects to talk about on stream and talk about them. Or talk about things that come up to my mind. Like today, right? Because for a few days I didn't talk about anything in particular. But then randomly out of thin air I started talking about the thing YouTube, right? Why I do this, and that this isn't something I'm forcing myself to do. It's just a thing I really wanna do, right? That kind of thing. Maybe I'm gonna talk about, I don't know, my relations with friends, or I don't know, some things that happen in my life. I don't know. I think that's actually gonna be a pretty cool idea to talk about things, because that's actually interesting to hear about. Because everybody wants to hear about somebody's else. So okay, maybe not everybody, but some people like to hear about somebody's else day, right? It's an interesting thing to learn, because let's be real, everybody's day is different. For example, my day is different than somebody's else day. Maybe your day. Ooh, somebody joined. Hello. I'm talking about myself and stuff. Hope you have fun. So yeah, the thing I was talking about. Everybody has a different situation in life, right? Sometimes it's a day, right? Like you had a good day or a bad day. Your morning was trash, but the afternoon was pretty fine. That kind of thing, right? I would like to talk about those kind of things. In my opinion, they make it so much more enjoyable to sit here and just hear that while there's some gameplay in the background if somebody isn't interested, right? In my opinion, that's kind of something I really should be doing, and I think I will, because they don't take that much patience. And in the background, I can just play the game, right? Have fun, which is really enjoyable to me. I really have fun doing this, and yeah, it's really simple. But as I said, so to the person that has joined, you most likely didn't hear it. Oh, you didn't, but because you weren't there. I will most likely stop the streams on the 29th, or at least slow them down extensively. Because right now I've been doing streams daily, every single day, 1.5 hours. Just, having a good time. But the thing is, soon I will have a school return. And I will not be able to sit here, right? So at that moment, you will most likely have a stream maybe once a week, if even then, because after school I am really drained mentally, and I don't feel like recording things or streaming for that matter. Because streams aren't that hard for me to do. It's just that sometimes you just don't want to do them, and it's better to have fun than to force yourself to do something, right? So that's kind of my idea of what I'm gonna do, right? And it is my decision, and there's not much somebody can do about it anyhow. So yeah, cool times. Right. And then I think that was pretty much all the thing I wanted to talk about. Today I guess I had more things to say than usually, because on normal streams I was just talking about the game itself, but now that I actually found a thing to talk about, it's this actually I think is more interesting. Let me just drink something. But yeah, all right. Is there anything cool I can talk about? Any like stories? Let me think about it. I don't have any like stories which would be fun. Actually, do I? No, I don't. I don't have any. I don't know what to what to talk about right now. I kind of lost the thing, because now that I've talked about how I feel about doing YouTube and how I don't want it to be a job. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I've completely drained out all the things I knew to talk about. Huh. I guess I can talk about how I got to how I found Factorio, because I think that's a fun story. I believe it was in 2013, maybe 14. Factorio was popping up some like once in a while. A goofy old mate just saw the game, and I got really interested. Right, the game seemed like the perfect fit for me because I really enjoyed building stuff, which this game allowed me to do that. It also had something called pollution, which I've never seen in a game. Right, that was a really interesting fact that I really just couldn't believe somebody was able to do. Oh shit! I just fucked up. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. But yeah, the pollution thing was like one of the most important things for me in a game, because it actually made this game more like interesting to actually buy it, even though I didn't have money. Yes, because the thing about me is I was poor as fuck for a very long time. Okay, maybe not a very long time, but okay, actually a very long time. I'm lying already. I was really poor for a while, which made me not able to really buy the game. But it didn't make me lose interest. Quite the opposite. I every day I was more and more interested in the game. It's just that I didn't have a way to get it. So I think I thought about pirating it for a while. But that didn't come through because I yeah, I don't think I had a real reason, nor did I want to. Because I wanted to play with friends, I remember that. The thing about that is pirating isn't gonna help you with that. Actually, I think I did pirate it. I'm not sure. I really don't remember this part of this entire endeavor, but I know that I really wanted to play it for a very long time. It was a real dream of mine to play this game. Until one Christmas day of, I think, 2019. Let me actually check my Steam when I first got this game. I think 2015? Uh, uh, this review. Let me check my okay, when did I get this game? Info. Single player. No, that's not release date. That is not when the game released. That's for sure. Store page. When did I buy this game? I I really don't know when I got this game. I wanna say 2019, but I don't. I think I don't think it was few of my reviews. Factorio. January 24th, 2020. And I already had 83 hours on that game. So yeah, 2019 I think. That was the time I got the game. I'm kind of sad that I can't really see the thing. Load more activity. Oh, maybe that's how I'm gonna find it. Looking by the activity and stuff. There must be a moment where it would show me, right? I just wanna say the exact date because I'm just really curious. I think I put it. They put it when 1.0 was already out or before it. Now, when I look at this, I don't see the thing. The sad thing is, I don't know why, but I got rid of the old save I had, because my old save would for sure tell me the exact. Oh, maybe there's like a. Yeah, okay, 2019 for sure. Okay. So my first achievement should be in 2000. No, it's things they don't like it trigger. Okay, so it was 5th of June 2019 when I first got my first achievement. So yeah, 2019, somewhere on those lines. That's where I got the game. I really don't remember the date nor how it happened. I'm pretty sure June. Sorry. What I wanted to say is June 2019. Okay, but yeah, I don't remember the exact thing, like how it happened. I think it was like I got money for Christmas and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm spending it on Factorio. Ain't no way, nobody's stopping me now. And yeah, I got the game. I think back then it wasn't even that expensive, that extremely expensive. Right now it's really ridiculously expensive. Okay, maybe not ridiculously expensive, but it's not cheap, and I don't like that part of it. Like, I don't know why, but they should really change it, because that's just people in places with like bad currencies just cannot afford it. And I know that this studio just wants to just make money out of this, because they made the game pretty good. Let's be real, game really good. So it's a fair exchange for the work they put in to gain the money, right? But in countries like mine or many others, this game is just too expensive and people don't want to buy it, which causes a problem, right? Because that just makes this game far too expensive for what it, for the communities and stuff. Which, okay, it isn't gonna hurt it, because if somebody really wants it, they will still buy the game no matter what. But much more people would buy it if it was cheaper, as a cheaper game allows people to have more access to it, right? And the easier the access, the more people can use. Okay, you know what? To be honest, fuck this double build system. This is just not working out. Because the thing is, I need the cogwheels more than I need the actual conveyors, so I'll just move everything to the side a bit. Also, I am really enjoying this music. Because if you don't know, I'm listening to jazz in the background, and it's really helping out with the whole, like, talking about this whole situation. I don't know, it's just really enjoyable to listen to jazz while talking about old things that happened back in the day. But yeah, but what I know about, like, when I got Factorio, because I remember the feeling, I was really fucking excited. Like, it was the most exciting day in my life, because Factorio was on my things I really wanted to play for a while, like a really long time. It was years at that point, because I said, like, 2014 was the day I'm for sure first time I saw Factorio. I don't know if it was made before that or not. I don't know, and I don't want to get that wrong, so I'm just not gonna talk about it. But I know that I've wanted to play that game for a really long time, and when I actually got to buy it, it was one of my first games, I think, because my first game was Black Ops 2. No, Black Ops 2. Battlefield 2 something. I don't know what the fuck that game was. It was the first thing I could buy, and goddamn, I was buying it. The game, by the way, I don't think it even works. I bought it because I just could, and it costed money, and I was a child, so a child sees, child's buys, right? Listen, I was a poor motherfucker. Buying that game was something of a privilege, so I bought it, right? But after that, yeah, I bought I think Factorio and then other games. But when I bought Factorio, I was still on my old laptop, which if anybody has ever used a laptop in their life, they know it was a pain, to say the least. It was a real pain and struggle to use it because Factorio, it did run because Factorio can run pretty much on anything. Most likely, even if you piped in a toaster, it would work. But it didn't work perfectly. I think I set up a server, I remember, because I had the ability to. And I remember it was my first time I was actually like managing something. The server was bad. I remember that it was really laggy, and people really didn't enjoy it. To the fact that let's be real, who would have enjoyed a constantly desyncing server, which every time somebody joined, it would take 10 to 15 minutes to load because the guy who actually had the server on could barely run it, as well as this person would activate this server at very random ass times because he had school and also really was getting bored of the game. So yeah, you can kind of imagine the bullshit that was happening, and it was funny. To me, it was really ridiculously funny. Okay, maybe not funny. It was fun. That's kind of what I mean. I really enjoyed it. It was one of the most enjoyable times I had, and I will forever I will forever not store. I don't know what kind of word I can use to describe my feeling about this. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, yeah. It's not my native, bro. It's not my native. Trust me. Whatever. Whatever the word is, yes, use that word, please. But yeah, it is. It is one of my favorite memories, to be honest, and really fun, the most fun time I've ever had running that little server on my little dog shit laptop that could barely run it. And even though it ran like fucking shit and worked barely, it was fun. And yeah, that's the most important part, to be honest. It was just really fucking fun to be a part of something. And if anybody ever finds the people who played with me on that server, I hope they had fun, to be honest. Really hope they had fun for the bit of time it ran for, because the server did not run for long. It shut down after we reached like the nuclear age, because people just uh, couldn't fucking wait. Because the thing is, they were waiting days then weeks at a time to play for a few hours, after which I just disappeared into thin air, which in my opinion was not something that should have happened, but it did, which I'm really sorry. But listen, I was a very irresponsible, unresponsible. Not no wait. What Okay, whatever. I was just a very bad administrator or server owner who just didn't actually have fun. Okay, I did have fun, but I didn't have fun hosting the server. So I decided that fuck that, and everybody just one day stopped appearing on the server, and I just stopped, you know, stopped operating it, or rather, stopped launching it. I had the server to like a few hours. No, actually yesterday or day before it. Because I deleted every single old save, and yeah, because all the saves are corrupted, so it doesn't matter. Because they are from all very old times of what is it? Very old versions of the game. Yeah, that's the idea. So they're all corrupted. And none of them work, I mean. None of no fuck no version of the serve well no version of the game. So I would have to load up very old versions of the game for those servers to work. So it didn't matter; they wouldn't work anyhow. So I just let them pass away. And like it matters, it really didn't. Even if I kept those things, I don't think I could have brought them to newer versions. And if I could, oh well. That's sad. Shit gone. Rip. It had a very good life of quite a few years. But as all good things, so it must come to an end, right? But one day I would really love to do that again, right? To host a server on this game, but for now I gotta wait for my lazy ass to, work on that. And trust me, it's not gonna happen. I am far too lazy to do it. I mean, like, far too lazy to actually make sure that it runs daily, and that either I don't get bored of it or I make everybody else fucking sick of the game. So yeah, that's kind of a thing I know about. Of course, I'm not the only person who by accident just breaks stuff. Well, not break stuff. It makes people sick of stuff, right? It happens. It's a thing that just occurs sometimes where as you grow older, or as things go on, you grow sick of things, right? And to just continue doing the same thing over and over, yeah, it's not that fun. So what you do is you just move on, do other stuff. Actually, I think I remember now. I did announce the death of the server. Or at least I said that I'm going like to take a break from the game. I remember now. So what the exact message I sent? Because right now I'm remembering the entire situation. The exact message I sent was that, like, I messaged because I was on a Discord server, every single member that was playing on that server, and I said that in announcements that I'm gonna take a break from the game because I got bored, right? I said that sorry for everybody for the inconvenience. I will most likely be gone for a while. So, and so for now, go play other servers. And when I finally feel like playing again, I will inform you about it. Which then I took a very fucking long break of a few weeks or even months. And then I message every single member to ask if they want to play the game again. Because after a long break, I have finally felt comfortable enough, or not comfortable, but I actually started getting excited for the game. I asked them if they wanted to play the game, and not a single one responded ever. I think few even unfriended me, and that's it. That's the end of the story. And I don't blame them. Listen, I don't blame them, but damn, that was brutal. I know I know I just one day just abandoned all you guys, but damn, that was sad. But other than that, I think that's the end of that story of how I got to first play. Well, how I got Factorio, as well as how that whole adventure happened. I won't lie to you, even though that may seem like it was a sad ending to that, it really didn't discourage me, to be honest. I of course, as time went on, I still took massive breaks of the game. Because this game is not one which you can, sorry, this game is one which you can constantly play, but it isn't gonna be fun for you. Because you just get fucking sick of it at some point. So yeah, it's a game which you just one day get sick of, and there's nothing you can do about it. Every single game is like that. Even though you may be enjoying it now, in a few hours as well, and a few weeks as well, one day you will just get sick of it. And it's nothing to do with the game itself, it's more of a life thing. Like, life thing. You just don't want to play it, right? It might be like a... No, shit. It might be like a accidental thing, right? Like, where one day you just... You're doing your own thing, and then magically that game just, you know, stops being on your mind. Okay, so I'm gonna do this on my own example. I think everybody has sometimes, even once had a burnout where they just didn't want to play a game, but from my examples, I have it, they appear often lately, but I don't know, maybe it's just because of how I am growing older, and as that age appears, even though I'm not old, fun fact, yeah, as I grow older, I just don't feel like playing games is something I enjoy that much. At least, sorry, I enjoy it. It's just not the thing I want to do the most. I sometimes just want to watch something, right? Watch some video, some stupid shit, something else. And that thing might be, you know, might be maybe not that interesting, or might be quite dumb. But because I decide that I just want to do that and watch that, it kind of makes the entire thing just a little bit... Let me just fix this. Yeah, it just makes the entire thing just a little bit more. Okay, no, let me rephrase that. So yeah, as the days go by, right? You don't want to play that specific game or thing again, or at least constantly. And you grow bored. You start, let's say, for example, if you're like me, who just I don't know decides one day that he just wants to watch YouTube videos constantly. You start watching them and watching them and watching them. And that goes on for a while until it doesn't end, right? For like a while, like a really ridiculously long time. For me, it's sometimes weeks, months, or even half a year once, right? Where for half a year, I just did not want to play any games. I just didn't have the need for it, right? I really didn't. Like every single game in my library just sat there. My many dollar, many thousands of dollar library just sat there on its ass doing nothing. And it's not because of a game or a specific thing. It was just because I got bored. As fucking simple as that. And there was nothing that anybody could do. There's nobody that could tell me, oh, you want to play something? Nah, I'm good. I would say that constantly. For days on end, without end. Until one day I said that, oh yeah, this YouTube shit boring as fuck. Let me go play some games. And yeah, then I would play again. Okay, that's something that I didn't use proper English. I would decide to play it again. Some games, I mean. And I would play them a little bit. Okay, so I would play them a bit more, and then a bit more, more, and then it would go unhealthy. I would slowly grow bored of the games I was playing until the same feeling returned where I just kind of didn't want to play anymore of anything, which then I would take a break, which would extend for a while, and then as that break grew on and on, I would then start feeling that I maybe wanna go back to gaming, and then I'll play again. And the cycle continued. It didn't like go anywhere. The cycle never really stopped. So that's kind of how my ways work, right? Where I just kind of either grow like play a game constantly and then grow bored of it, or I just play it constantly and never grow bored of it. That is kind of what's happening with Hoi. Actually, okay, I will grow bored of it eventually, right? But that takes far more time than you might imagine. It really takes more time. What the 40 gears? Okay, fuck, bro. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Alright, I guess, yeah, I guess fuck. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is actually just fucking ridiculous. This is just fucking ridiculous. Just completely fucking ridiculous. What the fuck is... Why? Why does it cost 40 fucking gears, bro? Yeah, alright, cool. I'm still gonna do it, but like it's just disappointing. I'm actually feeling actual disappointment just from just how fucking expensive it is. It's fuck. Whatever. I got bored. Not bored. I got lost. What I was talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about how people and I get bored. But yeah, for that one person, if you ever, I know, playing with your friends and you just randomly just feeling like completely not playing any games, don't feel bad about it because, in my opinion, it's not that it's your fault. It's just I think that's how we were made. One day our brain just decides that that is not the way we should be spending our limited time on this fucking earth, and that we should actually go do some other stuff, some things which matter more. I don't know, go meet up with friends, cook a dinner, watch some very stupid videos because yeah, that's important. Of course. Whatever it might be that we decide to do, it's fine. Because in the end of the day, it's just the thing we want to do, right? So yeah, don't think about it. Just follow your gut. Should be fine. And if it isn't fun and you feel like you wasted your time, trust me, I wasted more of your time than you think. Because it's already hour 40. And I started talking about the random shit around 50 minutes. So, yeah. I wasted so much of your time. And I won't lie to you, it was really fun. I really had a lot of fun wasting your time. I don't. To be honest, I don't know how that time just went by. Because I, I'm not sure if I really had an enjoyable time just sitting here talking about this, but actually, maybe I did. And I'm not sure. I'm really not. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream a bit early because I wanna do some stuff. No, I'm not bored or anything. Tomorrow stream will be at the same time around 15 and 14 European Standard Time. If you one of my, if you know, a random ass person who actually cares to watch the streams, hope you fucking have fun tomorrow. I'm gonna think about getting like finding a new reason, maybe not a reason, but a new thing to talk about. But under that, I think it's gonna be a good time to, you know, slowly finish up the stream. It was a really enjoyable thing. I had a ton of fun. Hope you did. If you if you could, like the video. If you can't, that's fine. And yeah, this would be a good time to end it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hope you had fun. I sure had.